to a new report by SIPRI, it says a new nuclear race is in the making, that we're heading towards a new era of nuclear rearmament. More than 9 countries are either increasing or upgrading their arsenal. They're either developing or have announced new weapon systems. And this is a worrying trend. So which countries are driving this trend? How many warheads do they have? And what new nuclear plans have they unveiled? Here's a report.
It's 2022, and the world has never looked this dangerous. A life-threatening virus is on the prowl. There has been an invasion in Europe. There are coups unfolding in Africa. There's a new turf war brewing in the Pacific. Just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, SIPRI comes up with this report. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, in its annual yearbook released on Monday, it has said that the world is facing a growing nuclear threat, one that could take us back to the days of the Cold War.
I think on the balance, we're going to see, nuclear arsenals go up over the next decade.
According to SIPRI, several nations are rethinking their nuclear strategies. They're either increasing or upgrading their arsenal. The names of 9 countries stand out: Britain, China, France, India, Israel, North Korea, Pakistan, the United States, and Russia. All 9 are nuclear powers. All of them are either developing or have announced new weapon systems. China is building more than 300 new missile silos. The UK has increased its nuclear stockpile limit. France has developed a nuclear-powered submarine. Israel is modernizing its nuclear arsenal. And North Korea has gone ballistic. It has put its nuclear program on full speed. The spate of missile tests this year is proof. SIPRI's data further states that India and Pakistan are also expanding their nuclear arsenal. It says India possesses a total of 160 nuclear weapons. Pakistan has over 165. These figures are expected to rise in the coming years. That's their assertion. But what stands out the most in the report is the fact that US and Russia still possesses about 90% of all nuclear warheads in the world. Russia has over 5,977 warheads. The US possesses 5,428. In 2021, they both promised to reduce the number of warheads slowly, but their stockpiles have remained relatively stable.
It's a really interesting situation that we're seeing and really concerning, right? We're seeing that the kind of this nuclear signaling that that President Putin has been using over the past few weeks and months has really brought this issue of nuclear use back into the public consciousness.
Put together, this data suggests a trend reversal for this decade, a return to the nuclear stockpiling of the Cold War era. This may not happen immediately, but in the 8 years that lie ahead, the risk of nuclear weapons being used will be higher than the height of the Cold War. This is a worrying trend. Too bad the decision to change it lies in the hands of very few people.